Hey, what's good guys? It's your boy Midsole. As you can hear from my voice, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now, but the show must go on. I'm really closing in on 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and if and when I do get 1,000 within this year, if I get that, I'm gonna do either a shoe or a shades giveaway, depending on what the winner would like. I won't be saying what type of shoe or what type of shades I'm giving out, but best believe nobody else is gonna have that same shoe or shades that you will get. And now, time to talk about shoes, and today we'll be talking about the performance review on the Kyrie 5s. Starting off with the upper materials of the shoe is mainly made out of mesh and backed up with nylon. The materials they use are cheaper in comparison to the Kyrie 4s, but to my opinion, it's a little bit harder, which makes it more supportive. Comfort is not the same as the Kyrie 4s in terms of upper material, but it definitely is stronger in my opinion. Along with the upper material is a heel counter that it comes with. In this specific colorway, the Black Magic, has the all-seeing eye in the back. For me, the all-seeing eye in the back doesn't really add to the performance of this shoe. Now, if you're gonna ask me which heel counter would I go with the Kyrie 5s or the Kyrie 4s? The Kyrie 4s are actually harder, and you can feel the heel counters of the Kyrie 4 better than the Kyrie 5s. The only reason why I would choose the Kyrie 5s heel area over the Kyrie 4s is because of the molded cushion that's right on the Achilles portion of the Kyrie 5s. The Achilles cushion on the Kyrie 5s is way thicker than what the Kyrie 4 delivers. The most intriguing thing on the upper materials of the Kyrie 5 would be the Venus flytrap inspired strap on the midsection of the foot. Now, in previous Kyrie models like the Kyrie 2s and the Kyrie lows, the main difference between the Kyrie 2s, Kyrie lows, between the Kyrie 5s is that the strap placement. Where the Kyrie 2s and the Kyrie lows have their strap is from the midfoot towards the upper portion of your ankle. Now, if you're going to use a strap on what it's supposed to be used for, you're going to pull that strap and make it tight. Whether you agree with me or not, anatomically it hinders where your foot should be flexing in the ankle portion. The shoe may look nice, but that strap is not where it's supposed to be. What I like about the strap of the Kyrie 5s is this strap is located where I want it to be, where it's just over the mid portion of my foot, where I want my support and lockdown to be secured. Now, this midfoot strap is supported by the fly wire that it's attached to, and if you guys need a tutorial on how to use it and how to utilize or maximize the lacing system of this shoe, I'll put a link down below for you to click on for you to watch that tutorial video. All things aside on the upper materials, does the strap on the upper material work? Yes, it does. To me personally, it's only a gimmick if you don't use it, or if the product claims to do something but it doesn't do it. In this particular case, I was able to use it and it serves what it was supposed to do. When we talk about the midsole and the cushion of the shoe, the first time I held the shoe in hand, I actually thought I wasn't going to like it because I thought it wasn't going to break in. It felt so much like the Kyrie 3s that I thought it was not going to break in and my foot would have a hard time with it. Although foam-wise, it was a step down from the Kyrie 4s, which the Kyrie 4s had full-length push-line. Foam on the Kyrie 5s is Phylon. I don't know what they did differently with this Phylon rubber, but it broke in pretty good. And besides the Phylon, they also have something different in this shoe, which is what they're calling the Nike Air Zoom Turbo. It's an articulated zoom bag. There's a very big jump from the zoom bag unit that they use in the Kyrie 1s all the way to the Kyrie 5s. So the Kyrie 5's Air Zoom Bag is an articulated zoom bag which is inspired by Kyrie's Hamsa hand tattoo and welded that into the Air Zoom Bag unit in the Kyrie 5s. What I can say about the zoom bag unit is that I can feel it, and I appreciate that Nike actually put Air Zoom Bag unit in the Kyrie line back again. And although the rubber was a step down from the Kyrie 4s, I like the mixture between the Nike Air Zoom Turbo and the Phylon midsole. Do they work good together? In my honest opinion, yes they do. I actually started loving the shoe as soon as the shoe broke in. And lastly, the traction. Again, it's a Hamsa inspired aspect of the shoe, but we cannot see a traditional traction pattern out of this shoe at all. Instead, what Nike gave us was an abstract but a multi-directional pattern traction outsole, which design-wise was made specifically for any direction that you move. Traction was built to work. From experience, no matter what the court I was playing on, it held up. These shoes got traction for days, man. I've played almost every day in the 2 weeks I've had this shoe, and since day one down to the last day I've been playing with this shoe, the traction was still the same. One thing I must say though is that when you get the shoe for the first time, not only does the midsole feel like it's not gonna break in, the outsole also feel like it's not gonna break in. You would think it's really stiff rubber on the outsole on this shoe, but in fact on closer look and after breaking in the shoe, the rubber on the outsole is really pliable. So initially I thought this would be a good outdoor hoop shoe as well, but I take that back and you guys could actually just hoop with the Kyrie 4s outdoors instead. Traction on these shoes is among the best out of this year. Overall, what do I think about the shoe? Man, I love this shoe, man. Like, it allows me to move freely. The traction works excellent. It allows me to recover when I want to. And after breaking in the midsole, that despite having a Phylon rubber, I love that the Air Zoom Turbo is there, and you can actually feel that zoom bag. You may not feel the welds, but you know it's there. Like, you can feel that it's there. You can feel how wide that zoom bag is as well. Upper of the shoe with a combination of this Venus Flytrap inspired strap, that good Achilles cushion on the heel portion of the shoe, the lockdown and support. I tell you right now, man, the arrival of the Kyrie 5s just made the best hoop shoe for 2018 #1 spot even harder. Now, if you want to ask about the fit about the shoe, it's going to be a little bit tricky. You need to try this one in store. And if you haven't seen my tutorial yet, you guys should see that. That way when you get to the store, you know what to do with this strap and how the lacing works. But me personally, I went with true to size, which is a 9. So as my Kyrie 4s were a 9 as well. For this shoe, I have a little space right here in the toe, just a very small portion, but if I did go down a half size width-wise, it would be too tight for me. So that's why I stayed with my true to size. I'll take the little extra portion right here that can be covered with the use of some thick cushion socks anyways. That's my conclusion and performance review of the shoe. Were you guys able to cop this shoe? And if you did you guys like how it played out? Or was it a bust for you guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.